Well, here we are, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, really looking forward to today's game. Coming up for you, Leicester City against West Ham United. Leicester City looking to get some bounce back into their displays, really. They lost last time out away against Norwich City.
Well, they did. It was a really poor day for them, and they're going to need some characters after that 2-1 defeat. But I don't think they've got enough leaders in the team. I think they're going to lose again here.
Arsenal, not good at the moment. The Gunners don't seem to have too much ammunition so far this season.
Well, this is clearly a season to forget for a team that you would expect, with the talent and the money they've got to spend, a Champions Cup spot, but far from it this season.
Here's the kick-off, and the game is underway. Attacking well here. Lovely one-touch football. A lot of newspaper inches devoted to this particular manager and the temptation of an international job, but we understand that he's turned that down.
Yeah, well, maybe he's got other irons in the fire. Only he could tell you that. He doesn't see it as the job for him, quite clearly. Whether that's going to be the case in the future, no, because I think most managers, they like to further their ambitions, don't they? And if he does get the job that he likes, I think he'll probably take it in the future.
Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Tries the through pass. Shots on here. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
It was a draw when these two teams met earlier in the season, so he might be through. Saw the goal and went for it. Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
Headed down to a teammate. Cresswell. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. They will be very determined, today's visitors. They've had 3 defeats in a row. They'll be desperately hoping it's not going to be 4.
No, just one.
Kouyaté! And they've taken the lead here.
And what a finish. Hit with real pace into that bottom left.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Good defending. Feghouli. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a second goal for Crystal Palace. It's been scored by Wilfried Zaha.
The equaliser here. He's blocked that well. He's tackled well. It's a good challenge. It's led to a corner. And that news from Alan McInally that we had to interrupt. A goal for Crystal Palace. And here comes the counter-attack. Valencia has to score here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. restarting at 2-0. Mendy. They've got the ball back by that interception. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. Sofiane Feghouli is caught offside. And there's the interception. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Comes in with a tackle. And the Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change. Nordtveit. Into the attacking third. Got to be. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Mendy. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Leicester City, they'll be hosting Middlesbrough.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
West Ham will make a change shortly. Down in South London is Alan McInally with a goal at Selhurst Park, Alan.
It's another goal for...
Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
United, coming off the pitch, number 7, Sofiane Feghouli.
They cope with it well defensively.
Number 20,
And that news from Alan McInally that we had to interrupt. A goal for Crystal Palace. The score is now 4-0. This could be danger with this passing. Oh, he's been called offside here. Kurt Zouma. On the attack here. Now here is a chance for them. Going to try his luck. Oh, great work by the keeper. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance.
Substitution for West Ham United, coming off the pitch, number 11, Valencia. Coming onto the pitch.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Payet. Kurt Zouma. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. It's a good challenge by West Ham to get the ball back. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Good forward play from them. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. Well, space to get the cross in. And it will go into the middle now. Keeper comes and claims it, and no great risk. And now the shot! Great work from the goalkeeper. Strong challenge. That's a good ball, isn't it? Saw the goal and went for it. Goalkeeper hangs on. What do you think about West Ham's next game?
They're playing Manchester City in their next match, and I do think it's going to be tough. They're up against really good opponents.
Up at Sunderland, Alan McInally is on patrol. Alan, a goal from the Stadium of Light.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
Referee is pointed for a free kick here. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90. Alan McInally is our man on the spot in that game. A goal for Spurs for Alan to talk about. The score is 1-1. Goal news from Watford.
It's a second goal for Liverpool. It's been scored by Jordan Henderson. Rather fortunate to have a long-range effort come off a defender and leave the keeper marooned. 3 minutes remain. 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. In quickly. West Ham United are given a corner.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Crystal Palace 5, Norwich City 0. Leicester City 0, West Ham United 2. Sunderland 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Swansea City 2, Southampton 1. Watford 1, Liverpool 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 61 points. In second, Chelsea with 51 points. In third, Manchester City with 50 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 49 points. Everton 3, Southampton 1. Hull City 1, Norwich City 1. Leicester City 1, Middlesbrough 1. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 3. Manchester City 2, West Ham United 1. Manchester United 3, Sunderland 1. Newcastle United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 3. Stoke City 0, Swansea City 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 64 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 53 points. In third and falling are Chelsea with 51 points. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 0. Middlesbrough 2, Crystal Palace 1. Norwich City 0, Arsenal 2. Sunderland 0, Leicester City 1. Swansea City 1, Manchester United 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Everton 2. Watford 1, Stoke City 2. West Ham United 1, Hull City 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 67 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 56 points. In third, moving down, are Chelsea with 54 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fourth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 52 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are Arsenal with 50 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth and falling are Crystal Palace with 49 points. In seventh, moving down, are Liverpool with 49 points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth, rising up the table, are Stoke City with 44 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 22 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Hull City with 25 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Third bottom and falling are Swansea City with 28 points, but only behind on goal difference. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Newcastle United with 28 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fifth bottom and falling are Norwich City with 29 points.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. And today it's Everton against Leicester City. Baines. Attacking well here. Well, good through ball. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. There's something happening at Chelsea that we need to know about. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. 6 minutes played, 1-0.
Thanks, Alan. The task not completed, really. Mendy. Now, here is it, and it's a shot now! Oh, and here's the shot. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, let's take another look at the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Lurking out by the touchline, Aaron Lennon. It's Everton's turn to attack. Now Lennon's cross. They've coped with it well defensively. Just a little dinked pass forward there. It's just a matter of time which game will confirm the title for them. They've led from start to very near the finish.
Oh, what a team we've witnessed this season. A talented one, and also one that's full of experience and concentration. That's been the word that's been at the forefront to maintain this huge gap.
And Everton have got a corner. He's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Good work by the goalkeeper. After that draw, which was very, very well contested earlier in the season, the visiting team will come here hoping at least to be able to do the same again, but this is a hard place to win at, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and the crowd make...
Morales! Back off the post. Routine for the keeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. He's going to try it. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Got it away, and that's what you have to do. And now the shot! Nowhere near the goal, actually. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Harry Kane. A speculative shot from 25 yards inexplicitly went through the keeper's hands and trickled over the line. 35 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Browning. Got the tackle in. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's a chance. Shot blocked here. Well, here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. We could be in. Lukaku! Good stop by the goalkeeper. 3 minutes from the referee via the fourth official. That's the decision regarding added time. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. He's got his shot off now. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used, and we've got one coming on now. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. That's very good link-up play. Wonderful chance! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Chancel Mbemba. Everton are going to freshen it up a bit with some action from the bench. There's some potential in this move. A timely challenge. And it's a shot now! Oh, he's missed it, and that would have been the equaliser.
Oh, what a chance. What a chance that was, and I don't know whether he's going to get another in this match.
Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Everton, they'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Here, the challenge is a good one. It's looking good, this move. Here's an opportunity, mate. Saw the goal and went for it. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. In terms of shots, there is a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Gets his foot in there. Cleverly. It's Everton's turn to attack. He's got a chance to cross. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Quick change of possession here. Able to make a good interception. 20 minutes now remaining. Mendy. Another turnover in play here with that interception. How about Leicester City's next game, Alan?
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. A lot at stake, but I think it might be a bit too much for them.
That's a shame, because he is tired. He's getting on the ball, but it's a big effort from him. Now Lennon. Everton on the attack. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Well, when you're going that fast as Aaron Lennon was, no stopping him.
It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Look at that wall. Oh, well saved! Corner given. And we have, it's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Everton go up against Crystal Palace after this. Well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. They cope with it well defensively. Romelu Lukaku. Comes in strongly. Cut out by the defender. And he's in, and an opportunity to help their chances now. And they're sending the goalkeeper up for the corner. 3 minutes to be added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
He might be through. Well, he's had a go. I think he got the headlines in. And that's the end of the match. And it's 2-0.
Arsenal 4, Middlesbrough 1. Aston Villa 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Chelsea 2, Manchester United 2. Everton 0, Leicester City 2. Hull City 0, Sunderland 2. Liverpool 2, Stoke City 1. Manchester City 2, Swansea City 1. West Ham United 2, Watford 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 68 points. In second, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 62 points. In third, moving down, are Chelsea with 61 points. In fourth, West Ham United with 55 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 53 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 52 points. In seventh and falling are Crystal Palace with 49 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Stoke City with 47 points.
Leicester City, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Everton.
A bit lucky, I thought, in winning 2-0. The opposition could have easily got a couple of goals, and I think they are going to lose here today.
Here's a chance to attack. Made the challenge well. That's a splendid clearance. Gone for the through pass. Defender to it first. He got the last touch, the defender, so that will be a corner. Well, they're in a good position here. Here's Willian. Decision is a throw. It was a fair tackle. And a sharp restart. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. There's the ball in. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Got the tackle in. Coleman. And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea. They cope with it well defensively. Willian! And he's opened the scoring here.
A goal from Willian, and I don't think he could have got that any further into that top left than he did there.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Tackle here. Chelsea attacking here. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Defender to it first. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect, so we'll see if they can cope with that today.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And that clearly is a goal kick. Here the challenge is a good one. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. That is a free kick. And they've got a chance to really make the most of that decision. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a yellow card.
Well, that's the least surprising thing I've seen out there today so far.
They could have been level. Alan, they should have been level.
Well, his manager on the touchline looks fuming. He might just withdraw him soon.
Eden Hazard. Throw. Says Fabregas, looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Buller, he's kept it out. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. So Chelsea are leading. Half-time is shortly upon us, but there's nothing definitive about what we've seen so far. Strong challenge. There's a chance playing at home to extend this run of 2 consecutive victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they've played in those previous 2, I can see them making it 3 as well.
And we're hearing there will be 3 added minutes here.
3 minutes.
Muller on the attack here. And here's the cross. Well, the ball deserved, perhaps. Fabregas! What a fine save. Goes for it with a fist. Muller! Terrific stop. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Muller! And that shot's blocked very quickly. Mikel, great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. "45 minutes to go as we start the second half. There's good progress with this attack. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. So now a goal kick to come. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Manchester City away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Morgan. Mark Albright came in with a challenge. Just working away to try and find an opening. Mark Albright. Good forward play from them. To get the equaliser. Oh, well saved. It'll be a corner. Shots on here. Well, it's a corner that's disappointing, really. The goalkeeper able to catch it without a challenge. Alan, what about Chelsea's next game?
They're playing Napoli in their next match in the Champions Cup quarter-final, second leg.
Saw the goal and went for it. And that's easy for Courtois. Good challenge. Fabregas. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And it'll go into the middle now. They cope with it well defensively. It's a good place to win the ball here. Fabregas in the middle. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Challenges for the ball. Chelsea attacking here. Patience. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Winner for Chelsea. Well, they have played in a... He's got his fist to it. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere.
Yeah, just important now that they don't launch long balls forward, that they keep their patience and try and fashion an opening.
Now, we've only got 4 minutes remaining in the match. Chelsea on the attack. That will be offside. Flag went up.
Chelsea coming off the pitch. Number 40, Abdul Rahman. Coming onto the pitch. Number 14.
Comes in with a tackle. Good chunk of added time here. 3 minutes. Muller.
3 minutes added time.
Looking to play his teammate through. There's the fight.
Crystal Palace 2, Everton 1. Leicester City 0, Chelsea 1. Middlesbrough 2, Newcastle United 2. Southampton 1, West Ham United 2. Swansea City 1, Hull City 1. Tottenham Hotspur 3, Norwich City 0. So what do those results mean? The Football Association Challenge Cup semi-final. Watford 1, West Ham United 2. Liverpool 2, Everton 2. Manchester City 1, Leicester City 1. Newcastle United 1, Chelsea 2. Norwich City 1, Middlesbrough 1. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 71 points, with a game in hand on the team below. In second, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 67 points. In third, moving down, are Manchester City with 60. Arsenal 2, West Ham United 0. Crystal Palace 0, Sunderland 0. Everton 2, Aston Villa 2. Leicester City 3, Swansea City 1. Liverpool 3, Middlesbrough 1. Manchester United 3, Watford 0. Newcastle United 3, Norwich City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, there's one or two goals about for strikers.
Watford in our game today against Leicester City. I thought it might go to the final game, Alan. They've been in so much trouble, but actually they could get themselves safe today.
Yeah, and it's great when you're not dependent on other teams and you know that it's in your hands, and that's the situation here. A win, and they are home and host.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to line up. Costel Pantelimon plays in goal. Younis Kabul starts despite looking shaky in recent games. Mario Suarez plays alongside Etienne Capoue in the middle of the park. And they've got plenty of goal threat with two strikers in the attack. This is the Leicester City lineup. Kurt Zouma starts with Marcin Wasilewski as the centre-backs, and just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. And our referee here is Jonathan Moss.
Today's game will be Jonathan Moss. Thank you for attending Vicarage Road. Enjoy the game.
A lot of talk about this match. Great build-up. Let's hope we get a great game. It's now just started. Mark Albright trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Shot on! Oh, charged down. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Jeje. It's good work between these two. This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Well, when he's on the ball, you know, he's as quick as anybody. Almost as quick when he hasn't got the ball, so that's a real threat here.
And it's a header. And it's a corner now. Did you have anything like this in your career, with safety being the bottom line?
A few times at Leicester, actually, and it's such a nervy occasion when you know you have to...
The shot's on! Has to score here. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Oh, the relief around the ground, an early goal. They probably wish it was a late winner, but it's given them a boost to try and reach their target of achieving safety today.
Yeah, you do wonder whether they've scored a little bit early, whether they've woken up the opposition. We'll soon see.
Goal kick here. Mario Suarez. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. What we've got here is a chance for the home team to do the double, though. It should be! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Goal news from Norwich. Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Norwich City. 23 minutes played. 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. They cope with it well defensively. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Etienne Capoue. Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Here's a chance to attack. And now they've lost it and could be caught having to hurry back. Igalo challenges for the ball. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, let's see what the ref's going to do. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's a neat pass. And here's the shot. Well, plenty of appeals, but it is a corner by that tackle. Zuma! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. Goes for goal with the header. What a good way to score. It was slow and steady, and it won the race. Well, that's taken a little bit of the heat out of the situation, but they've got to win. And obviously not winning at the moment. Their goal has helped to avoid relegation, and there's so much at stake here.
There is, and when you're not used to winning, as they haven't been this season, it's not always easy, but they're on the right lines.
26.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Some options now for the pass. Space for the shot! So close to putting the cherry on the icing on the cake.
Oh, I can't believe he's missed it. Missed the target. Missed a wonderful opportunity there.
That's a good spot by the defender. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Tackle goes in. Mark Albright. Final word on the midfield player has just been replaced, Alan, and a substitution now.
Well, it was a really poor performance from him. A player that is capable of much better. So maybe a one-off, he'll be hoping so.
Etienne Capoue. On the attack here. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It's a useful position, this, for the free kick. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
And in comes the header, and it's a goal here. 3 of the best, he's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
And on the home bench, a substitute is clearly getting ready to come on. Doing well to keep the ball. Slipped his man, looking to play his teammate through. And shoots! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Penalty at Norwich. Alan McInally.
It's a penalty for Everton. A slight delay as the ref clears the defenders. He steps up to take it. Oh, he went for massive power up the crossbar and blasted over. 60 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Opportunity here. And it nettles into the corner of the net. 4-1 is the scoreline. Most defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas.
Trying to find an opening, not panicking. He's got his shot off now. Oh, they've got another one. Very much quick-fire football from these boys. They've scored again. Let's see the replay now. Prospect of even more goals. 4-2 is the score. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And the cross is in. And he goes for goal with his head. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It's Watford. They'll be facing Sunderland away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Defender to it first. It'll be a throw. Mark Albright.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Came in with a challenge. 10 minutes left of regular time. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Just to break off from here for the moment, because Alan McInally come in because you've got a penalty, I believe, at White Hart Lane.
It's a penalty for Tottenham Hotspur. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. Oh, he's blasted it miles over. That's a shocking penalty. 5 minutes remain. It remains 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. That's the way to win the ball back. 88 minutes played here. Attacking now.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Well, their agony here. Did you have anything like this in your...
Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 2. Norwich City 2, Everton 1. Swansea City 2, Crystal Palace 0. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Stoke City 2. Watford 2, Leicester City 4. West Ham United 2, Newcastle United 1. Chelsea 0, Manchester City 2. Crystal Palace 0, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Everton 0, Hull City 2. Leicester City 4, Aston Villa 0. Middlesbrough 1, Southampton. Arsenal 0, Swansea City 0. Chelsea 2, Crystal Palace 0. Everton 0, Middlesbrough 1. Hull City 2, Watford 0. Liverpool 1, Manchester United 2. Manchester City 2, Southampton 1. Newcastle United 2, Sunderland 0. Norwich City 1, Aston Villa 1. Stoke City 1, Leicester City 1. West Ham United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 85 points. In second, Chelsea with 77 points. In third, Manchester City with 76 points. In fourth, rising up the table, are Arsenal with 66 points. In fifth and falling are West Ham United with 66 points, but only behind on goal difference. In sixth, Liverpool with 59 points. In seventh, Crystal Palace with 58 points. In eighth, Stoke City with 55 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Norwich City with 35 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Sunderland with 36 points, but only behind on goal difference. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Hull City with 36 points. Fourth bottom, Swansea City with 37 points. Fifth bottom, rising up the table, are Middlesbrough with 39 points, but only behind on goal difference.
Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up.
Will you please welcome our visitor?
And the match for you today, Swansea City against Leicester City.
Great day, isn't it? Opening day of the season, nothing like it. Wonderful atmosphere here. I don't quite know what to think of this team. I'm looking at a mid-table finish for them. I don't think they're going to be in trouble relegation-wise, and I don't think really they're going to trouble the top half of the table. But there's some good workman-like pros in there. And they're coming up against a side that I think will be aiming for a Euro League spot. They've got some really good players down there, and this season could be a successful one for them.
Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
This is Swansea. Lucas Fabianski plays in goal. Frank Tabanu plays with Kyle Norton as the wide defenders. Rashid Getzal starts, making his debut. And the main attacker, Borja Baston. This is the Leicester City lineup. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Enjoy the game.
The man in charge is Mark Clattenburg. The waiting is over. The game is off and running, and so are the players. Sung Young Ki. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Got to be. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead. Well, he gambled to get into there. So close to goal, and the ball just fell for him.
Yeah, that's meat and drink for any good striker. Just another one on the tally.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Gylfi Sigurdsson working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Sigurdsson! Very good stop here. He's got his shot off now. Too high, way over the crossbar. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Good link-up. He's had a go here. Terrific stop. Shots on here. He's reached it and turned it aside. They're marking as tightly as they can. This corner could be a problem. They've got to defend it well. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. Not quite. Attacking well here. Challenges for the ball. Well read by the defender. Into the attacking third. Tremendous understanding from these players. And it's going to be a throw here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Crisp defending there. And it's a shot now! It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Two for him on the day, and two very well taken goals. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Sung Young Ki. Amat. Makes the challenge here. Good defending. Kurtzuma. There's some potential in this move. Tabanu. Gylfi Sigurdsson. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Crosses in. That would be a throw. He went in well. Well, they're in a good position here. And shoots! Well read by the goalkeeper. They do hate being chipped, keepers, don't they?
They do, and he did anticipate.
Well, the referee's given the free kick. Two oohs around the crowd for a 3-minute add-on, which is what we're going to get for added time to get back in the game. That's a good save. He got a touch to that. It will be a corner. Tackle here. Borja Baston. This is an exercise in patience as they try. Referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. And it's a touch over the bar. They've got a corner now. And the keeper has kept it out.
Oh, old side fans there. His defenders will thank him for that.
Half-time now, and two. We're just going to find out really how good the drainage is here in the second half. It's been pouring through half-time. It's still coming down in stair rods. Here's a chance to attack. He's played that nicely with a dink upfield. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Crisp defending there. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. It's in from Tabanu. Well, it will be a throw-in.
For Swansea City, coming off the pitch.
Kurtzuma.
Number 23, Gylfi Sigurdsson. And number 20, Jefferson Montana. Coming onto the pitch, number 8, Leroy Fur. And number 17, Raheem Barry.
We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Doing well to keep the ball. And now the shot! Oh, well saved. That's a very good goal.
Well, you can't really blame the keeper. He did his job to initially save that shot, but that's when he needs some help. And the striker was on hand to finish.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. I did think that this would be one of the... Shot on! That's a shot well off the mark. Mbemba. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Shots on here. Very good stop here. Getting set at the corner. Smart work by the goalkeeper from the corner. Tackle goes in. The shot's on! It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Physio's up on the touchline, keeping an eye on him, because he went over on his ankle. It looks like he's going to be OK.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. On the transfer front, we're hearing of a confirmation of a transfer. Angel Di Maria has moved to Real Madrid. He's got his shot off now. What a... fine save. Ten minutes left of regular time, and he could get away here. Really in the clear now, and shoots! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Just a little nudge to nudge you in the direction of what's coming up on EA Sports for you. Our coverage of the Premier League fixture, Swansea City. They'll be facing Southampton away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people...
Opportunity here! Oh, fantastic goal! Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Well, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
And here's the shot. Oh, they'll get some pride from this. They have scored here. So we restart again, 4-1. Most defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration, and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the foot off the gas. Oh, he showed great anticipation there.
And the scoreline tells you the margin of victory, 4-1 it is. The final whistle's just gone. Well, with all the pre-season behind them and all the talk about this game, great way to start the season. First match over, 3 points.
Everything clicks into place. Doesn't always happen after so much rehearsal, but it's been a really good day for them here.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Has it got to be? Promising build-up and crisp defending there. And it's a shot now! To ooze around the crowd for a 3-minute to get back in the game. Oh, that's a good save, he got a touch to that.
Crystal Palace 2, Bournemouth 0. Manchester United 1, West Ham United 1. Middlesbrough 0, Everton 1. Newcastle United 2, Aston Villa 2. Southampton 0, Arsenal 1. Stoke Leicester City 4. Aston Villa 1, Leicester City 2. Bournemouth 1, Newcastle United 1. Derby County 0, Manchester City 2. Leicester City 3, Bournemouth 0. Manchester United 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Newcastle United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Watford 0, West Ham United 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Leicester City with 9 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 9 points. In third, West Ham United with 7 points. In fourth, Manchester United with 7 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 6 points. In sixth, Liverpool with 4 points. In seventh, Manchester City with 4 points. In eighth, Crystal Palace with 3 points. Bottom of the table, Chelsea with no points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Middlesbrough with no points. Third bottom, Southampton with no points. Fourth bottom, Bournemouth with 1 point. Fifth bottom, Aston Villa with 1 point. Arsenal 1, Liverpool 0. Chelsea 3, Newcastle United 1. Everton 1, Manchester United 1. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Leicester City 1. West Bromwich Albion 4, Derby County. Aston Villa 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 1. Derby County 0, Everton 2. Leicester City 0, Chelsea 2. Liverpool 2, Southampton 1. Manchester United 0, Arsenal 1. Newcastle United 1, West Ham United 1. Stoke City 0, Middlesbrough 1. Swansea City 2, Bournemouth 0. Watford 0, West Bromwich Albion 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 15 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In third, Leicester City with 10 points.
It's cup tie time in the English League Cup, and I can sense the extra buzz amongst the supporters as we came into the stadium. Our game today is Brentford against Leicester City.
Our visitors, Leicester City, and your Brentford. And Brentford lineup. Number 1, Daniel Bentley. Number 2, Maxime Collin. Number 29,
check for you on how Brentford will line up for this match. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Number 18, Alan George. And number 21, Massey Vive.
Wholesale changes for Leicester City. Danny Simpson starts with Jeffrey Schlupp as the wide defenders. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Leicester City really out to prove a point today, not to be affected by that home defeat in their last match, that loss against Chelsea.
Yeah, the 2-0 defeat, a bit worrying. It was a bit worrying with the way that they defended. I'll be disappointed with it. Determined to improve today, and I think this is a winnable match for them.
Thank you.
We're ready to go in this cup tie in the English League Cup.
Well, there's a lot of good players out there, but they don't always show it in this competition because nerves can get the better of you.
Into the attacking third. And in he goes with the tackle. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Now they've got to work hard to try and get it back. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Woods. Was good progress with this attack. Tackle here. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. That's a turnover to the opposition. There's the ball in. They've coped with it well defensively. Throw in to come. Good anticipation by the shots on here. And they put away the first goal of the game. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 22, James Madison.
Josh McEachran. Possession in the midfield area. Tackle here. Could be dangerous. Doing well to keep the ball. Great passage of passing play there. Promising build-up until that challenge. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Tries the through pass. Got the ball back. Austin. In quickly. Colin. Lifted the ball, but not high enough. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Well, they've got to chase back because with the turnover in possession, they could be vulnerable. Excellent interception. Slip past his marker. Here the challenge is a good one. He's got his tackle in, and the ball's gone out now. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Good forward play from them. It's a neat pass. The shot's on! And coming up now, a corner.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
And here's the shot. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Good action in the English League Cup in the first 45 minutes. Second half starts now.
Yeah, I think one or two players surprised us, actually, how well they played in that first half. They'll be delighted.
He's coming forward with some danger. Got the tackle in. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Through pass. Crisp defending there. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Here's a chance to attack. There goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Saw the pass coming and got there first.
This is a message for Tyler Berry. That's Tyler Berry. Can you please make yourself
Quick
known to the
note for your
referee?
diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing West Ham United away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Makes the challenge here. We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Judge. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Austin. There's good progress with this attack. Letting the shot go! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match.
A goal for Musa. Well, he's still got a lot to do. He's in the box, but, well, didn't he do it well? Laces, bottom right. Can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution now for the home team. Tackle goes in. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Still 20 minutes to go. Very well done with the inside of the head as well as the outside. Good pass. Tackle here. Could pull one back here. Well, they could have clawed one back there. It was a chance to do that.
Just seemed a lack of belief.
Stop the game for the free kick.
Number 19, Romain Sayers.
Great interception. It's looking good, this move. Got to be. Not far away at all, but in these circumstances, Alan, nearly's not enough.
No, they badly needed something there, and how many more chances are they going to get?
Number 6, Harley Dean.
Could make a chance with this tackle. Looking to play his teammate through. The shot's on! Fantastic save. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Zuma! Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Makes a challenge here. Could be dangerous. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside.
Defence squeezed, they knew they'd caught their man off.
And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Austin.
English League Cup. Aston Villa 5, Stoke City 0. Arsenal 5, Derby County 1. Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 1. Everton 4, Watford 1. Manchester City 3, Newcastle United 1. Middlesbrough 2, Liverpool 2. Stoke City 1, Swansea City 0. West Bromwich Albion 0, Crystal Palace 2. West Ham United 0, Leicester City 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 18 points. In second, Leicester City with 13 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 13 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 11 points. In fifth, Manchester City with 11 points. In sixth, Everton with 10 points. In 7th, Crystal Palace with 9 points. Aston Villa 0, West Ham United 1, Bournemouth 1, Chelsea 2, Leicester City 0, Manchester City 2, Liverpool 2, Stoke City 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 21 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester United with 14 points. In fourth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 14 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 14 points. In sixth, moving down, are Leicester City with 13 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Crystal Palace with 12 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are Chelsea with 12 points. Bottom of the table and falling are Newcastle United with 3 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down are Bournemouth with 4 points. Third bottom and falling are Watford with 4 points. Fourth bottom moving down are Aston Villa with 5 points. Fifth bottom climbing the table are Derby County with 6 points. Chelsea 3, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Everton 1, Newcastle United 2. Liverpool 2, Swansea City 2. Manchester City 3, Aston Villa 0. Stoke City 1, Manchester United 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Leicester City 0. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 24 points. In second, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 17 points. In third and falling are Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. In fourth, moving down, are Manchester United with 15 points. In fifth and falling are Liverpool with 15 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Chelsea with 15 points. In seventh, moving down, are Leicester City with 14 points. In eighth and falling are Crystal Palace with 12 points. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth with 4 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 4 points. Third bottom, moving down, are Aston Villa with 5 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Derby County with 6 points. Fifth bottom, moving down, are Southampton with 6 points. Aston Villa 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. Leicester City 1, Everton 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 24 points. In second, Manchester City with 17 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 17 points. In fourth, rising up the table, English League Cup. Arsenal 1, Leicester City 0. Everton 1, Aston Villa 1. Liverpool 0, Derby County 1. Manchester City 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Manchester United 2, Swansea City 1. Southampton 2, Newcastle United 1. West Bromwich Albion 0, Bournemouth 0. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 27 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 23 points. In third, Manchester United with 21 points. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Carlisle United 1, AFC Wimbledon 1. Cheltenham Town 1, Crawley Town 1. Crewe Alexandra 0, Colchester United 1. Hartlepool United 1, Newport County 2. Yeovil Town 1, Stevenage 1. Aston Villa 2, Arsenal 1. Bournemouth 0, Everton 3. Chelsea 1, Manchester City 0. Leicester City 2, Southampton 1. Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 1. Everton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 0. Manchester City 1, West Ham United 1. Manchester United 2, Watford 2. Middlesbrough 2, Aston Villa 2, Middlesbrough 3. Bournemouth 2, Southampton 1. Chelsea 1, Everton 0. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 2. Leicester City 2, Stoke City 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Arsenal 3. Watford 0, Derby County 2. Let's see what that means for the league tables. At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Arsenal with 31 points. In second, the former leaders, Tottenham Hotspur with 29 points. In third, Manchester United with 28 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 28 points. In fifth, Leicester City with 24 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Derby County with 19 points. In seventh and falling are Manchester City with 18 points. In eighth, moving down, are Liverpool with 18 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 10 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 10 points. Fourth bottom, Stoke City with 11 points. Fifth bottom and falling are West Bromwich Albion with 13 points. Derby County 1, Crystal Palace 0. Liverpool 1, Leicester City 2. And let's take a look at what those results mean to the league table. At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 34 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 32 points. In third, Manchester United with 28 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 28 points. Chelsea 0, Southampton 0. Leicester City 1, Manchester United 0. Swansea City 4, West Bromwich Albion 0. Tottenham Hotspur 1, Middlesbrough 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 34 points. In second, Tottenham Hotspur with 33 points. In third, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 30 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 29 points. In fifth, moving down, are Manchester United with 28 points. In sixth, Manchester City with 22 points. In seventh, Derby County with 22 points. In eighth, Newcastle United with 20 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 10 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 10 points. Third bottom, West Bromwich Albion with 13 points. Fourth bottom and falling are Stoke City with 14 points. Fifth bottom, climbing the table, are Southampton with 14 points. Derby County 0, Leicester City 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Arsenal with 38 points. In second, rising up the table, are Leicester City with 33 points. In third, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 33 points. In fourth, Chelsea with 32 points. In fifth, Manchester United with 31 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Liverpool with 23 points. In seventh and falling are Newcastle United with 23 points. In eighth, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 22 points. Bottom of the table, Aston Villa with 11 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom moving down, are West Bromwich Albion with 13 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Watford with 14 points. Fourth bottom, Southampton with 14 points. Fifth bottom and falling are Bournemouth with 16 points. Aston Villa 1, Derby County 2, Bournemouth 1, Manchester United 1, Chelsea 1, Stoke, Arsenal 0, Everton 2, Crystal Palace 2, Leicester City 1, Derby County 1, Bournemouth 2, Liverpool 0, Chelsea 2, Manchester United 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1, Middlesbrough 2, Manchester City 2, Newcastle United 1, Swansea City 1, Southampton 3, West Bromwich Albion 0. Aston Villa 0, Crystal Palace 1, Bournemouth 1, Watford 1, Everton 1, Southampton 1, Leicester City 1, Newcastle United 2, Manchester City 1, Stoke City 1, Swansea City 1, Arsenal 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Derby County 1, West Bromwich Albion 1, Middlesbrough 0. West Ham United 1, Liverpool 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table, we have new leaders in Tottenham Hotspur with 39 points. In second, the former leaders,